This is a sad story of a 23-year-old Kenyan whose mother is a politician. Her name is Seth Njeri Nyakio. So on this fateful day, on the 12th of October 2024, she decided to pay a visit to her friend who is a TikToker. So, and this her friend, according to the story, live in a ghetto, alright? Even though the venue she went to meet her friend is not the same place she normally do her TikTok video, but it's still fine because sometimes friends can really, change location just to do a video depending on the kind of message they want to pass. Well, that is not the story. So according to the story, Seth Nyako went to meet her friend. Probably they had a nice time, and after a while the friend told her that she was going to go out, that she should wait for her, probably to get something outside and something. Then probably a few minutes later or a few hours later, the news changed. She didn't get home on the 12th, she didn't get home on the 13th, on the 14th. Like, everything was now becoming fishy because she had earlier communicated with her politician mom of her whereabouts and everything. But now she's nowhere to be found. So it was later discovered that the relative of Seth later called the mom and told her where the body of this girl is. So according to the investigation, they went to the morgue where the deceased was laid, and it was garnered that the person that brought the disease was her friend who wrote the statement in the absence of her people. And according to the description on the disease, it was said to be an unknown person. Like, come on, who does that? You're my friend, for crying out loud. So if anything happens to me, you should be able to give account of who I am, my name and everything. But that is not the case of the friend. So the friend just labeled her as an unknown person, meaning she's just like one of these random person that kind of killed outside, probably dumped them somewhere, and she's just trying to help. So due to this effect, a lot of persons have been suspecting the friend that the friend will know something about what actually happened. And a lot of persons are saying that, okay, why is it that it is when the friend actually went out that this whole thing is happening? Why didn't it happen when the friend was around? So people are kind of suspecting, but the police, have not really confirmed. They've not pleaded guilty or something, as she's still joining the police to kind of get investigation about what actually happened. So an autopsy test was actually done, and from the result, it showed that the girl was actually raped by some assailants who covered her mouth and her nose, making her not to be able to shout. So even if she shouts at all, nobody's going to hear her. And again, from the kind of environment where she went to visit her friend, is kind of all this get to face me house or something, that no matter what happened in the next door, another person gets to hear it. But I'll kind of believe in a way, because even though she lives in a even though that her friend lives in a neighborhood, or where this whole thing happened is in a neighborhood where people are many, anything can actually happen. Because how do you expect people to hear somebody whose mouth and nose were covered? Come on, that is the part of the thing that actually aid your breathing, and they covered it up. So it's not really going to be easy for people to kind of hear. So I understand that part. The part that gets people confusing is your friend tag you as an unknown person. Come on, meaning, or could it be because she's actually scared, or she's actually scared not to spill the truth that she knew her, so that they won't kind of accuse her of knowing what actually happened to her friend? Well, that's just the story. But according to the recent news we got, she has been buried on the 29th of October. She has been laid to rest, and despite her being laid to rest, so many investigations are still carried out. So what I would say to the public is, please be mindful of the people you keep around. Be mindful of the people you hang around. The heart of human beings are very, very wicked. You can't really predict. Don't say, she's my friend, he's my friend, we've been together. The person you eat with the same plate can actually set you up, and that is just life. So don't trust yourself enough to put all your trust in humans. Okay, so this is just the story, and all you need to just subscribe to our channel, follow us on our pages, so that you can get updated on anything about our case. Will her friend be arrested? What is going to happen? Because that is what many people are asking now. Okay, she has been buried. What is going to happen? What justice will be served for her? And all that. Could it be probably her ex-boyfriend having hand in this, or maybe her boyfriend ex get to plan with her friend? So many things going on, and the police in the place are still making investigation. Okay, so just be careful out there and stay safe. May the soul of Seth Njeri rest in peace.